The 1970s and 1980s gave rise to a new kind of star, the TV heartthrobs who made millions fall in love every week. From charming smiles to unforgettable roles, they defined an era of small screen magic. Today, let's see how these icons have changed and what remains timeless about their allure. James Brolin, born on July 18, 1940, charmed audiences as Dr. Stephen Kiley in Marcus Welby, MD, 1969, at 29. Now, at 85, he remains admired for his grace, talent, and classic Hollywood presence. Richard Chamberlain, born on March 31, 1934, became TV's golden boy as Dr. James Kildare in Dr. Kildare, 1961, at 27. At 91, he's remembered as a true pioneer of charm and sophistication on screen. Mark Harmon, born on September 2, 1951, became a modern TV legend as Gibbs in NCIS 2003 at 52. Now at 74, he's respected for his quiet strength and commanding presence. Christopher Atkins, born on February 21, 1961, rose to fame as Richard Lestrange in The Blue Lagoon, 1980, at just 19. At 64, he remains remembered as a youthful icon of 80s cinema. Robert Wagner, born on February 10, 1930, embodied elegance as Jonathan Hart in Heart to Heart, 1979, at 49. Now, at 95, he's celebrated as a timeless gentleman of Hollywood. Lee Majors, born on April 23, 1939, became the bionic hero Steve Austin in The $6 Million Man, 1974, at 35. At 86, he's remembered as the unstoppable man of 70s television. Billy D. Williams, born on April 6, 1937, brought style and confidence as Lando Calrissian in The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, at 43. Now, at 88, he remains the epitome of cool and charm. Jack Wagner, born on October 3, 1959, became a fan favorite as Frisco Jones in General Hospital, 1983, at 24. At 66, he's still admired for his voice, looks, and timeless charisma. Michael J. Fox, born on June 9, 1961, captured hearts as Marty McFly in Back to the Future, 1985, at 24. Now, at 64, he continues to inspire millions with courage and hope. Harry Hamlin, born on October 30th, 1951, became Perseus in Clash of the Titans, 1981, at 30. At 74, he remains admired for his classic looks and heroic screen presence. Alec Baldwin, born on April 3, 1958, became one of television's most charismatic figures as Jack Donaghy in 30 Rock, 2006, at 48. Now, at 67, he continues to impress with his wit, depth, and unmistakable screen presence. John Ritter, born on September 17, 1948, brought laughter to millions as Jack Tripper in Three's Company, 1977, at 29. He passed away on September 11, 2003, at 54, leaving behind joy, warmth, and unforgettable humor. As a teen idol of the 70s, David Cassidy stole hearts as Keith Partridge in The Partridge Family, 1970, at just 20. Born on April 12, 1950, he passed away on November 23, 2017, at 67, remembered for his music, charm, and gentle soul. Robert Urich, born on December 19, 1946, became a household name as Dan Tanner in Vega in 1978 at 32. He passed on April 16, 2002 at 55, remembered for his strength, grace, and quiet heroism, both on and off screen. Matt Dillon, born on February 18, 1964, made his mark as Dallas Winston in The Outsiders, 1983, at just 19. Now, at 61, he remains admired for his bold performances and timeless intensity. With his confident charm and action star appeal, Lorenzo Lamas rose to fame as Lance Cumpson in Falcon Crest, 1981, at 23. Born on January 20th, 1958, he's now 67 and still embodies charisma and vitality. Jason Bateman, born on January 14, 1969, began acting at 13 and won hearts as Michael Bluth in Arrested Development, 2003. Now, at 56, he's a celebrated actor, director, and producer admired for his humor and brilliance. Gregory Harrison, born on May 31, 1950, became beloved as Dr. Gonzo Gates in Trapper John, M.D., 1979, at 29. Now, at 75, he continues to impress with his calm strength and gentle charisma. Jan Michael Vincent, remembered for his cool intensity as Stringfellow Hawk in Airwolf, 1984, became a symbol of 80s action TV. Born on July 15, 1944, he passed away on February 10, 2019, at 74, leaving a legacy of talent and mystery. Emilio Estevez, born on May 12, 1962, rose to fame as Andrew Clark in The Breakfast Club, 1985, at 23. Now, at 63, he's admired not only as an actor, but also as a thoughtful director and storyteller. With his boyish charm and graceful moves, Matt Lattanzi caught attention as young Danny Maguire in Xanadu, 1980, at just 21. Now, at 66, he remains remembered as one of the bright, youthful faces of 80s cinema. Ted McGinley brought effortless humor to every role, especially as Jefferson Darcy in Married with Children, 1989, at 31. Born on May 30th, 1958, he's now 67 and still admired for his charm and wit. Before becoming a respected director, Anson Williams first won hearts as Potsy Weber in Happy Days, 1974, at 25. At 76, he remains a beloved figure of classic American television. Larry Wilcox brought integrity and calm leadership to the role of Officer John Baker in Chips, 1977, at 30. Now, at 78, the former Marine remains a symbol of discipline and honor. David Hasselhoff didn't just drive KITT, he drove into stardom. As Michael Knight in Knight Rider, 1982, at 30, he became a pop culture icon. At 73, he remains the face of 80s adventure and optimism. John Stamos, born on August 19, 1963, brought heart and humor to millions as Uncle Jesse in Full House, 1987, at 24. At 62, he remains forever young in spirit and adored across generations. James Garner, remembered for his easy charm and quiet strength, became a legend as Brett Maverick in Maverick, 1957, at 29. He passed on July 19, 2014, at 86, leaving behind a legacy of grace and integrity. Christopher Reeve soared into history as Superman in Superman, 1978, at 26, redefining heroism for a generation. Born on September 25, 1952, he passed on October 10, 2004, at 52, remembered for his courage and spirit beyond the screen. Willie Ames, born on July 15, 1960, rose to fame as Tommy Bradford in 8 Is Enough, 1977, at 17. Now, at 65, he's admired as an artist who grew through every chapter of life. Gavin MacLeod, the ever-smiling Captain Stubing in The Love Boat, 1977, steered his way into America's heart. Born on February 28, 1931, he passed on May 29, 2021, at 90, leaving behind waves of joy and fond memories. Burt Reynolds, remembered for his charm and rebel spirit, became a legend as Beau Bandit Darville in Smokey and the Bandit, 1977, at 41. Born on February 11, 1936, he passed away on September 6, 2018, at 82, leaving behind a legacy of wit, charisma, and cinematic adventure. Donny Osmond, born on December 9, 1957, melted hearts with his hit Puppy Love, 1972, at just 14. Now, at 67, the beloved singer and TV host continues to inspire with his warmth and timeless positivity. Ryan O'Neal, born on April 20, 1941, touched the world with his heartbreaking role as Oliver Barrett in Love Story, 1970, at 29. He passed away on December 8, 2023, at 82, remembered for his depth, emotion, and lasting romantic legacy. Scott Baio became a teen sensation as Chachi Arcola in Happy Days, 1977, at just 17. Born on September 22, 1960, he's now 65 and still remembered for his charm and youthful charisma that defined an era. Philip Michael Thomas brought cool confidence to the role of Ricardo Tubbs in Miami Vice, 1984, at 35. Born on May 26, 1949, the actor and musician, now 76, remains an icon of 80s style and soul. Hal Linden, born on March 20th, 1931, became a television favorite as Captain Barney Miller in Barney Miller, 1975, at 44. At 94, he stands as a living legend of humor, grace, and lasting artistry. What a nostalgic journey through television's golden age. Which of these heartthrobs still makes your heart skip a beat? Share your favorite memories below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more timeless Hollywood stories from StarTime USA.